Cookie Pop,
Strawberry Shortcake.
Ryan Seacrest.
I can't remember the jingle for Oreo cookie. I finally found the song, and this is it. The kids keep adding verses. I'm not kidding. And then at the end they say, Oreo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting on the bench. Writing's really hard. We need another snack. And that is just a fact. Oh.
Hi, this is Shauna.
And this is Trisha.
And this is Two Girls on a Bench.
The podcast.
We write on the bench.
We snack on the bench.
And most of all, we procrastinate on the bench.
Bench.
Hello, bench people, benchlings, friends of the bench.
Extra benchy benchlings.
Extra benchy. We do need a shirt that says that.
Right?
That's like the best
I know.
thing
I need
ever.
to update the merch.
That's my favorite thing now.
Hashtag extra benchy.
And there might be some other opportunities for merch that'll come up later.
Yeah, like hashtag recording at Shauna's house has dogs barking.
and
It's a long hashtag.
and a loud teenager. That's
Hashtag-
such a long.
It has like an ampersand in it. It's so long. Like, oh my gosh.
So, hi everybody. We're here and we have a quote. And I'm going to move carefully with my microphone so as not to lose my sound. All right, so here's the quote. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. Maya Angelou.
Nice.
And we started with that quote because we wanted to say thank you
you
to everybody that showed up for a live stream for The Cure.
You guys are awesome, and we really, really appreciate it. And thank you to Mel of Brook Reading Pod, who I just want to call Mel Brooks all the time. And thank you to
She
Nick.
even changed her handle to
I
Mel
know,
Brooks.
Mel Brooks, so I guess it's okay now. Everybody knows. And thank you to Nick and everybody who donated. Like, it was really awesome. And as of right now, I mean, donations can still go in. If you're interested, I'll still put the link in the show notes. But they made about over $19,000, which is incredible.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for a bunch of indie podcasters just trying to scrape
Trying
stuff
to be
together.
who they are.
Yep.
See.
It's okay. This is going to be noisy because we have 3 dogs and 1 teenager and a partridge in a pear tree.
Partridge in a pear tree.
It's not even Christmas.
So here's the story.
Morning
we have
glory.
cool stuff today. We are really excited to read our Steve the Devil
Wait, where's the drum
writing
roll?
prompts. I have all these sound effects, but I never know. And they're upside down, and I'm blind. Okay.
Yeah, that was super good. That was
a really
good.
long one.
It's like such a.
I did it after I said
Is it
so
ever going to end? Kind of drum roll.
Steve the Devil Roommate. Yay.
Yay! Yeah. So as you know, we're collecting once a month. We're collecting your prompt responses. Get it? Prompt responses on time and to a prompt for Steve the Devil Roommate sitcom situations. And we haven't read what you submitted. We're gonna read them and react to them just here, all willy nilly,
Just live on a recorded podcast.
Yeah.
It's live for us
It's
right
live. We're a live studio audience for ourselves.
now.
Now we just need a laugh track, right? There's somebody just like going crazy in that
I want to make my own. I'll be like, okay. Sorry.
And the end was my favorite. I love that so much. Oh my god!
I think I should just make sound effects as my new job. I'll just
You'll
record
be a voice Foley artist.
Yeah, just
a vocal Foley.
How does one get started on that?
Like a guy from oh my god, those movies with cops in the 80s.
Yeah, what the hell? I know exactly who you're talking about.
He can make all those noises with his mouth. It's called like
Police Academy.
Police Academy.
Yes.
I was gonna say.
I'm so proud I thought
I
of
was
it.
gonna say cop school.
Well, you were in the right,
I
category.
was near it. Yeah, that guy, like, he could do all the noises.
I
Like,
mean, there's something. There's something to be said for that
practice
talent.
now.
So we're gonna do those, and then we have a snack, and that's a big list right there. We might do another slang card.
I mean,
during snack book.
I think we should do another slang because I've been low key using low key all month now.
Did I tell you that I found out there was a high key? Well, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
So
need to save that suspenseful information.
is there a suspenseful sound of it?
I don't know. It's just like breaking glass and horns.
Oh no, that's not it.
It's like some sort of missile.
Never mind.
Sorry, guys.
So what else? Oh, so we were very grateful. Thank you, everybody. Live stream was fun. Nick always does a really good job, and it was fun, and we had fun, and everybody had fun. So fun. So thank you, everybody. And yeah, we stuck to the deadline today because we didn't have time because we had a busy
weekend.
Yeah, busy
and
weekend.
I was telling Shauna we should just put a note out that said, sorry, we're tired. Here's an old episode. We'll read your shit later. And Shauna was tired too because we took her husband and our families to the Strawberry Festival yesterday. And
dun, 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 dun.
to the festival.
Yeah, it was fun. There's a big strawberry festival because they grow lots of strawberries by where we live.
Yeah. So we did that, which was like a big, huge, crowded fairgrounds with like funnel cake and strawberries on funnel cake and more strawberries.
Chocolate dipped strawberries.
Yes.
And then like every fair food, that you could think of. And like just a lot of food. Well, there's music. There was like a live reggae band that was fun. We were hanging out with that. And then like there are carnival rides, but we didn't go on them.
There are a bunch of cars you can go into, which my son proceeded to do for like an hour, and we all just stood there and watched him.
Yeah, he really liked the Teslas.
He's been obsessed with Teslas for a while, so to be able to touch one and show me exactly, because he's always like, you don't know how Ventadors work, Mom. They work like this. And I'm like...
Then he got to like
okay,
play with the doors.
You got to actually show me the doors. Like, now I know. The more you know.
So that was fun.
But at the end of the day, I was like, hey, let's not do the podcast.
And then, but here's the thing that was really sad. So the whole day, I was like...
Oh, yeah.
All I want to do... I literally was texting Trisha this before she got there. All I want to do is the strawberry shortcake experience.
Yes,
which is like a big pavilion room of some sort, and you get to make your own strawberry shortcake. And I was like, yes, I want to do that. I'm here. That's why we're here, really, mostly.
We're mostly here for the strawberry shortcake.
So, and make your own. It's like a big bar of make your own. Fun, right? Good times. So, but then we kept like waiting, like, oh, first we all need to eat. Then we all need to sit down. Then we need to like find like one of my kids or not find the other one, or they're going to leave
then
and we're going to meet
funnel
them.
Cake.
Then we had funnel cake.
Cheesecake on a stick.
There was cheesecake on a stick. And there were strawberries on a stick too.
We had all of that.
All
little bits
food.
of all the stick food. Corn dog.
At one point, Logan was eating a cheesecake on a stick and a corn dog, and we were like,
pretty
that's
adorable.
a lot happening right now for him.
He's like living the full...
He was living the dream, but then he was like living the nightmare where he was like, I don't want to eat it
at one
anymore.
point, he looked like kind of painful. Like, I looked at him and he was like not doing that little like kid dance when you have the food you want. And so I walked over to him and I was like, you don't have to eat both things. And he like handed me the cheesecake and the hot dog, and I was like, oh my God, he's gonna burst. I know.
But then like
water.
10 minutes later it was like funnel cake.
Yeah. Then he was like, I'm hungry again. And when we got home last night, he was like, what's for dinner? I'm like,
we ate all so anyways. we go. We're like, after we've waited, we've done all the things, the Tesla.
We're finally gonna do it.
Mustang.
We're gonna get in the line.
We had to go look at some other cars. There was the electric Mustang. I don't know.
Yeah.
For some reason, it turned into a car show for a while.
It was. It seems like that's all we did.
And And then we're like, okay, now it's time for the strawberry shortcake experience. We walk over there and it's like, we're out of pound cake.
So there's no shortcake.
And I was just like, that's all I wanted to do. And there's no pound cake. What is it? Just whipped cream and strawberries?
Yes.
And I was like, I'm not going to go in there
Dumb.
and do that and be mad. And I'm already mad. So then we're like, fine, fuck it. Strawberry shortcake. So you can't wait till the end.
Don't wait till the
way.
end. All the merch was gone.
It started getting all crazy at the end.
It's only one weekend, so everybody was just like buying all the pound cake.
It was like 4:00 on the last day of it. So it was like, and it closes at 6, but they seemed to be rolling up at 5 because they started running out of chocolate covered strawberries. They started running out of it. They started selling boxes of strawberries for like nothing. They're like, take it, get out of here.
Yeah, they started like 2 for $20, and it's like a gigantic amount of strawberries.
Yeah,
like,
and we were like, cool, good thing we waited till the end to buy strawberries. However, do not wait till the end.
For shortcake.
So we might have to do our own strawberry shortcake party one day.
Yeah.
You know, just
we could do that. That would be a good snack book.
Just like
we could try it. I can try and make gluten-free shortcake, pound cake, angel food, gluten-free angel food cake.
No.
Is angel food cake gluten-free already?
I don't think so. I don't know what it's.
Maybe we should pretend it is.
It's made by angels.
Therefore,
there's no gluten in it.
Angels are gluten-free. Everybody knows that. Even Steve.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know about angel food. And I thought it was angel food cake, but I think it's, I don't know.
You can do it on whatever cake you want.
I don't know what a proper one is, but it seemed like it was pound cake at the Strawberry Festival.
It did.
And you would feel like they would know, whoever they are that run the Strawberry Festival.
They who know strawberry. Well, I thought it was those little like foamy cup looking things that are like yellow at the grocery store.
Yeah, are those pound cake or angel food cake? And I've bought them before, but I still don't know what they are.
They're more spongy, like a angel food.
You know what's weird?
Pound cake.
So when you get the one on the stick, okay, it was either you could get strawberries and brownies or strawberries and bananas. Did I tell you I heard somebody online that was like, this isn't the banana festival, it's the strawberry festival. Why are the bananas on it? And then later we saw a booth and it said pomegranate.
Yes.
And Aaron, Trisha's husband, was like, what's that? That doesn't belong here. And we're like, should we go over and be like, get your pomegranates out of here? And like, we were just all mad about it. Anyway, yeah. So then but now that I'm thinking about it, going back to the stick food, why didn't they have like angel food cake?
Or just strawberries?
No, but like angel food cake between the strawberries would have made sense. Or pound cake.
Because I don't know if angel
Why
food
was brownies part of it?
I don't know.
Brownies aren't a thing.
I
mean, they are, but
they exist, Shauna.
People like them.
And they left the stems on the strawberries that are on the stick, so you can't like eat it like a kebab, or you can just like eat it.
I know, but if you took it off, they'd be all nasty.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Because they get all mushy, like super fast.
So. Yeah,
so I kind of get why they don't do that, but it's kind of annoying to eat. Anyway.
Oh, I get it now.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
if you took them off, it would be you'd have to serve them like as you were making it, like
Someone
right that
would have
second.
to be like the master chopper.
Like
And the
super
line
quick.
was like 10 miles long.
It was a long mile.
It was
for
a
the frozen
long-
cheesecake
The
on a stick.
cheesecake was delicious. Not strawberry cheesecake, just cheesecake.
Just cheesecake.
I guess because strawberries go with cheesecake.
Yeah.
What isn't that like a jingle?
Is there like
Dent goes with us. Like,
is there like a
something
cheesecake
goes
festival?
with milk?
Oh, you know what? Oh, Fritos go
Fritos.
with lunch.
It's Fritos go with lunch. Sorry. And strawberries go with pound cake.
So there's I'm going to fuck this all up because I don't know all the details, but there is a Jewish holiday this week that involves the Torah, like reading the Torah and cheesecake. Because 2 of my coworkers were talking about it today.
Well, why don't we have a holiday like that for the pagans?
Pagan cheesecake holiday. It's literally like I'll look it up and talk about it on Snackbook because I just remembered right now.
Yeah.
They were talking about it and they're like one person said it and then the other person was like, yes, I can definitely attest to the cheesecake Torah thing. And I was like, what is this? And how come I don't know about it? And I'm not Jewish, but I want to celebrate it anyway.
Yeah, like invite us over.
I mean,
We'll help you eat the cheesecake.
So anyway, that's the end of the story. So super fun, kind of, except not the end.
So now it's a Monday and it's a work day and we hauled our asses together, which, you know, takes a minute. And then we're recording now.
We hauled our asses together, which is a really long time.
I mean, I was finishing gluing up a science fair that my son totally did by himself. And, you know, stuff was happening.
And I was just doing like work. And then I literally fell asleep with my computer. I was telling you, I was like, I've been working on this big presentation for what feels like my whole life, but it was really just like
your whole
a
life.
few weeks. It just feels like so long. And I got like really tired, I think, as I'm talking about these plans for next year. And then I was like, that's a lot of stuff to do. And then I just started to fall asleep like on my
Your
computer.
body just shut down.
I'm exhausted just thinking about it. Literally, I was. So anyway, but then we were like, let's do the podcast.
We're going to do it because
Anyway.
we said we would put it out on Tuesday.
No, we didn't want to be jerks because everybody turned their prompts in on time.
Yeah,
And we value and respect your time.
We respect it.
And we
so
respect
much.
ourselves and our promises to ourselves and to you.
And for once.
I'm putting my hands down firmly.
Shauna's having like a tantrum. You're either going to take off flying or hit yourself in the knee. I'm
I
not
have
sure
this
what's
really cool
happening.
sweatshirt on. I look like a 4-year-old. I look like I bought it at like the children's place. It's so soft.
Gymboree.
Yeah, it's so soft, but it looks like really stupid. And it's like not a good color on
not.
me either. Like peach,
Light peach.
not a good. It's like
not a
washes
good
me
redhead
out
color.
completely.
It does actually. I was kind of surprised to see you in that color when I walked in.
It was like a late night sale, and I was like, "That looks like a comfy." It is. It's the softest
It's super
sweatshirt,
soft.
but it's not cute. And it doesn't matter because this is a podcast and nobody can see me. Maybe I'll take a picture of the sweatshirt. Now it's kind of funny, but anyway. So, all right, I really am excited about this snack. We've been looking at it for a while. So
I know.
let's have a snack.
All right. Give me that snack book.
Okay, we have a snack, but first,
Snack.
we want to tell you about Shavuot, which we just looked up how to pronounce for a long time.
And we were like, what the heck is it when you can eat a lot of cheesecake?
Shavuot is a day that's traditionally celebrated by studying the Torah all night or late into the night, eating dairy products, attending synagogue, and reading the book of Ruth. So this is about the dairy laws, I guess, that are in the Torah.
That they received.
And so that's why they celebrate by eating dairy products.
Yeah.
And one of the things I guess I think it's just become maybe
like,
popular is
this
to eat
one's
cheesecake.
really good. Let's get a lot
They're like,
of cheesecake.
let's eat cheesecake and read the Torah
Yeah.
and get
Most
into
of
it.
the things that they
Shavuot.
listed look delicious. So
It looks like
Anyways.
a really fun.
there's a
big piece of
there's
cheese.
a video with a big wheel of cheese. I didn't think about that. You could just have like a lot of cheese boards followed by like a nice.
So it
cheesecake.
begins the evening of Thursday, May 25th, and it goes till the evening of Saturday, May 27th. So you can eat
That's
a lot of
cheesecake.
Maybe you only eat the cheesecake the first night.
So that's like 2 nights. Yeah, I mean
2 nights of cheesecake.
Yeah,
Or maybe you eat like
cheese on one night.
there's a big cheese board.
Your family would be really sick. Like lactose intolerant people would die. They'd be like,
I like cheese.
they'd be like, give Uncle Edgar the sugar, I don't know, the cheese-free cheesecake, so he doesn't get the farts.
What? What? It's like really weird the way that you just said that. And also you were almost doing an accent, but I don't know what accent it was.
I'm not even gonna try to. I was trying to sound like an old lady. This is how I sound normally. I don't know. I'm gonna cut that out. Just kidding. I'm gonna leave
really
it in.
good.
I'm used to being humiliated.
That was good.
Whatever.
So what's the snack? Tell them about the snack. Tell the people at home about the snack, Trisha.
Everybody likes an Oreo cookie. Is that the jingle? The Oreo cookie?
I don't know
I'm
what
trying
the
to remember
jingle
it. So
is.
it's Oreo popcorn. So it's Oreo cookies like melted over the popcorn.
It's so good.
So it's like the creamy part and the chocolate part. So the part
It really tastes like an Oreo. Like, 'cause sometimes these popcorn things, you're like, whatever. It'll be like, it's like this, and then it's just like caramel corn, or like it's this, and it's just like it's tastes
truffle,
like cheese,
salted caramel, or,
and then you're like, that just tastes like cheese, or whatever.
Stale cheese popcorn,
cheese, but not cheesy enough to eat on Shavuot, or maybe it is. I don't know. Not this one. This is cookies. This is for a different holiday. It's for cookie holiday.
Sorry, my coaster stuck to my drink, my water condensation.
Those aren't good coasters. They always stick to everything. They don't soak up the condensation like they should.
I bought some because Shauna had them, and now I regret it. I have coaster regret. But yeah, the snack is good.
It's fine for like, a cup that's not really sweating, but that one's like really sweating.
My cup is so sweaty. It has a problem. Anyway, it's sweating as much as Egger farts.
Does it say why?
Full circle to fart.
What does the cookie bag say? Where can you find this?
Sorry.
You can find it. You're not very good at the snacks or something.
Oreo cookie. Usually you do the snack.
I know, but it was not
I'm
next
just here
to
to make jokes.
It was next to me. I couldn't reach it.
At last, America. Two of our favorite snacks are joined together in amazing deliciousness. Light, fluffy popcorn, cream coating, and real Oreo, trademark, cookie pieces. Perfect match. We know you will love it. It tastes good to snack again. Connect with us. Cookie pop
Good to snack
candy.
again. When did we stop snacking?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It tastes good to snack again. Maybe I just said it weird. Like, I don't. Yeah, it kind of
why
implies
was there a pause from snacking before this snack came
There's
out?
an implication that there was a pause in snacking, but you'll have to tag
For how
them
long?
on
It's kind of new.
Cookie Pop Candy Pop. CookiePopCandyPop.com. That is
because there's another one that's like M&Ms. But
Okay.
I'm like, it's just M&Ms stuck to popcorn. See, I don't know. This one really was good because it actually they melted the stuff and put the cookie. Like, it's actually
you can tell they really put some care into the way
they tried to make the
prepared
popcorn
this.
a cookie,
It
which
looks,
they did.
It looks as good as the picture, which doesn't often happen.
But if you
with
just stick
popcorn.
M&Ms to it, I'm like, they're just gonna fall off. Okay.
I'm having some elbow bumping table.
Now
issues.
I'm gonna buy the M&M one because I'm
I
talking
kind of
so much shit about it, but it's probably really good.
I feel like I would like the M&M one.
I would too,
if
but
it's salty popcorn and then the chocolate M&Ms.
then it's kind of like you should chop up the M&Ms
Or you should just
so that they get incorporated
get
into it.
popcorn, make it, and then just pour M&Ms on it.
Yeah, I think that's what they did. But maybe they stick to it. I don't know what they did. They glue them on there.
Melt the M&Ms. Oh wait, M&Ms don't melt.
Yeah, that's the problem.
They probably do.
You could like smash
They
them
totally
on there.
melt. Microwave the M&Ms and pour them on your popcorn. Put it in a bag. You got yourself a fucking snack.
Follow us
Snack again.
for this tip.
Hashtag
Just this one.
Hashtag snack again. Hashtag we never stop.com.
We're like, excuse me, Oreo cookie popcorn people. Who made it? Oh, trademark Oreo.
Yeah.
I guess Oreo made it. Did they work with trademark popcorn?
It says
Who owns popcorn?
it's whoever
Nobody.
owns Oreo.
We all own
Ryan Seacrest. No, that's a foundation. Okay, that's very small lettering.
Why is Ryan Seacrest on the popcorn?
He has a foundation for something.
What?
Oreo and the Oreo wafer design are trademarks of Mondelez International Group, used under license. I said it that stilted because it's so tiny. It's like 5-point weight font on a dark blue
Ryan
bag.
Seacrest literally has his hands in everything. Like, how do you get his hands in this popcorn?
He's
thing?
starting to
That's
turn
what I
out
wanna
like
know.
it's kind of turning out like maybe we should do a murder board about him.
Oh, he would be really easy.
Yeah.
He's like somehow connected to everything.
Like if we did one about Kevin Bacon.
I don't know. Like, although I don't know how much I guess we could try it.
I would have to
Then I'd
have
be
to
like
do research, and I don't want to research
American
Ryan Seacrest.
what's it called? Idol. Right? Didn't he do that? See, I don't even really know.
I don't know. He was a radio DJ.
Well, he does everything.
No, he was
and then we're like, but we can't think of any of the things
he was a radio DJ first, and then he became like some sort of
like host
on
and then
something.
he was on that show with what's her name instead of Regis.
Yes.
And then
but he did a lot of stuff before then. Okay, this has been Snack and Seacrest. Peace out.
Snack and Seacrest. Let's invite him on. We're like, come to our podcast.
You know what, Ryan? We really want to know about your life.
We really want to know why you're involved in this Oreo cookie popcorn situation.
Know anything about you. We've just discovered live on this recorded podcast.
Come tell us about yourself.
Yeah, bring some more of this popcorn.
Just kidding. It seems like you're very busy.
But he might have time because he makes the time, Shauna, for things that
He lives in LA. He's not that far away. It's not like we're asking someone that lives in New York to come talk to us. He lives like an hour away.
Like figure out where he lives and drive there.
and that's called stalking.
Da, da, da.
That's that. See, I don't know what they are. There's one that's like a scream.
Wah, wah. Yeah.
No, that's not the stalking one.
Oh my God.
Never mind. I'll never find it. No, that's
I could be stalking.
This is becoming harassment. Sorry, Ray and Secrets. I didn't mean to
harass you.
I didn't mean to get that far with it. All right, we're gonna do a card now, a slang card. Okay, here it is. The word
of the day.
Glow up.
Okay.
Whoa. What'd they feed you at band camp, son? Talk about a glow up. What?
Because he's like better at playing his instrument.
Bad glasses day. Hold on. I'm going to change my glasses.
Do you want to put my glasses on top of your glasses? Sometimes I've had to put glasses on top of glasses.
Okay. Glow up. A positive physical transformation or notable increase in self-confidence over a period of time, often evidenced via before and after pictures posted online. See also blossom, grow up, ugly duckling syndrome, and newfound swag. What?
Get your glow up on. How do you use it in a sentence?
Would they feed you at band camp, son?
Oh.
Talk about a glow up. And it's like a picture of a little tiny dad with glasses and his big son who looks like, Eddie Vedder or something, like with like an electric guitar. Like he just got really big overnight.
Oh, that's a weird picture.
A glow up.
It's like they're saying grow up.
This is so annoying. I hate this one. This is way more annoying than low key because at least low key I could use. I'll never use this ever in my life.
I kind of thought glow up was like when someone suddenly puts on a bunch of makeup for an event and you're like, whoa, you got to glow up. Or
well, it kind of sounds like it could be that,
right? Like
if you have like a good before and after picture.
Like I'm gonna get my spa day on and hashtag glow up. Hashtag me time.
Sure.
It didn't really sell that very well.
Glow up. I can't even.
I'm gonna throw up about the glow up.
This is so annoying. I hate this one so much.
Low key hate this one.
I'm going to ask my kids about it. And they're going to be like, yeah. Or they'll probably be like, nobody says that anymore. Because as soon as you make these cards, I feel like they're like extinct immediately.
Anyone who's cool is like, we don't need cards to know what's cool.
What do you mean? I say holding this dumb card in my hand. Ooh, I should take a picture of me holding this card with this sweatshirt on and with my 10 pairs of glasses.
Here, I
don't know where my phone went either.
I have hidden your phone. Just kidding.
I look really bad right now.
I'm going to take a picture.
So let's just hold all the things. I just need to look ugly.
It's a perfect picture. This is really good podcasting.
Let me cut that part out.
All
right, now we're gonna go.
I'm not gonna.
So Steve the double roommate.
It's time. It's finally time.
Yay!
Bench right clip. That's not the reaction we need.
Wait, hold on. I love the person that does that. Hold on. There we go.
Woohoo! It's
really
so long.
Like they're very long.
It's like you want a little clap and it's
You're
like,
and it's
10 minutes later.
that laugh is the best.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. Write it, bitch.
So we're gonna start out with Bret-Jordan, aka Jordash, who submitted to the writing prompt.
Yay.
Y'all may, if you're new to the show, he's someone that always participates or often does.
Often.
And he's a friend of the show.
Yes,
and he's
yes.
a Patreon. Thank you, Bret-Jordan. And now he is submitting. I can't see, you guys. It's so hard. Okay.
You
I
can
do
move
it.
your head a little bit.
It's because I have bifocals. So I have to look
You have to
weird.
look down.
But I have to look down like this. You
this
should see how sad this is,
I'm
everyone.
going to take a picture of this, too.
I have to go like
Shauna
this.
episode.
It's not good, though. I look great right now, too,
Okay.
which is really the best part of this.
Here, hold the paper closer to your face. This is good podcasting.
Yeah,
because
we're
it's
going to
like
take more pictures of me
pictures
looking
of
bad.
Shauna
Okay.
looking awful.
So here are the two characters in this scene. There's
We're going to go back and forth?
Oh, I didn't print two of them. Oh, we should have.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, let's stop.
Hold. Okay, we're back after some printing and stapling and decision making about who's going to be Steve in these
Trisha's going to
writing
read
prompts.
Steve.
I'm going to be Steve, and
I'm going to be various interviewers.
I might give him an accent sometimes just to mix it up a little bit.
You know, it's going to get really boring.
I don't want to
I'm
mess.
just kidding.
I don't want to mess up the the response. Okay. Anyways, whatever. We're gonna stop talking about it and just read these.
So this is Bret-Jordan's.
You already said
And
that.
it's Bob and Steve, and I'm playing Bob, and Trisha's playing Steve. Ta-da! Okay. Starts with Bob. Welcome to Tagmart. I understand you are interested in working for us, Mr.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Steve. Just Steve?
Yes.
Well, Steve, what makes you interested in working for Tagmart?
I love Tagmart. Its vast variety of products and diverse clientele have always been an interest of mine.
How so?
Well, you sell so many things that people want, sometimes without them even knowing it. I know every time I come to Tagmart, I leave with more than what I came in for.
Yes, that is a common trend. We have everything you need and then some.
Interesting choice of words. Need. Yes.
Well, your application is pretty extensive. I see you've worked at many different retail outlets. Some would find this to be a bit of a red flag. May I ask, why so many?
Well, Bob. Is it Bob or Bobby? Maybe Robert? Which do you prefer? I get a feeling that when you were younger, everybody called you Bobby and you hated it. You much preferred Robert. It sounds adult, but everyone just calls you Bob. You don't like it as much as Robert, but it's the name that stuck. Should I call you Robert? I sense it. It gives you great pride. You were named after your father, right? You and your father were great friends. He died young, I sense. Tragically, you always wanted to go by Robert to honor him. So I think, Robert, the reason I have worked at so many different establishments is because I love people and I love giving them choices. I worked for someone. They claimed I was their favorite employee, but I saw something that I felt was wrong. The lack of choice, the manipulation of free will, and I questioned management. Well, management didn't like it and fired me and those who agreed with me. So now I go from job to job, making sure that people get what they need and what they want. Once I feel I've done what I could and get what I need, I wish the team well and move on. See, Bob, I'm not like other employees. I really care about the customer. I will do anything to make sure they get what they deserve. You can check with my past employers, that is, except that first job. They don't return calls. They're very uptight.
Well, you sound very passionate, almost like a manager. And how did you know that stuff about me?
Like you, I do my research. I don't go into something without knowing all the details, such as you've had a revenue slump in this location and your staff is quitting right and left, not because of poor management. No, they are quitting because they are not personally satisfied with themselves. You won't have to worry about me. I am not in this for myself, per se. I am in this for the people. Nothing brings me greater joy than allowing people to have choices, and I feel that Tagmart gives that to people, and in return, I think I would be a perfect fit for your location.
You have a lot to say.
For now. Usually I just sit back, watch what people are doing, then match their needs. See, if you had me on the floor, I would observe our clients, find out what it is they want or what it is we want them to want, and then subtly nudge them in the right direction. Oh, and I do incredible product displays. I have a flair for the theatrical.
You are very impressive. You sound perfect for our team. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, Robert, I have some questions. What is it you want? What is it you need? What can I do for you? Remember, you too are a customer at Tagmart, and I am here to help you get what you want.
Well, no one has ever asked me that in an interview. I guess what I want is a team that is highly motivated and sales focused. I guess I need someone who can see those gaps and fill them.
You are not answering my questions.
So there was a note in the script that said, oh my God, I lost it. Chanting music. Wait a minute.
Chanting music plays in the background, building to a fever. We found this.
I want to break free from this place and go on a trip to Europe where I can find someone to love me. Jesus, did I just say that out loud? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Robert, Jesus has nothing to do with this. Sorry, the music fades out slowly. I just added that. Sorry, Brett. Robert, Jesus has nothing to do with this. And don't be apologetic. I asked you a serious question and you answered. I think I can help you, but no, you wouldn't go for it.
What? What is it?
Well, you see that I have past experiences in the retail industry, and I am more than qualified to be a manager. How about you hire me as your replacement, take an early severance packet, and go to Europe? I know a great travel agent, and Europe is, well, like a second home to me. They would set you up very nicely. In fact, if you were to do this, how about I give you my signing bonus, the one given to managers, and you can do whatever you want?
Yes, that sounds exactly like what I need. Yes, I'm going to call district now and let them know I resign and that you will be my replacement and that you will start immediately.
Robert, I think this is a great idea. However, there is a caveat. See, this has to be what you want, not what I suggested. It doesn't work if you don't truly believe that this is what you want.
Steve, whoa, where was I? Oh, yeah. I'm looking at your application. I've been thinking, I really need a break from this place. Been working here for 21 years. I need to go out and explore, find someone, settle down. This sounds crazy, but do you want my job? Great benefits, good hours, and a signing bonus that is, well, pretty nice. I can't believe I'm saying this, but meeting you, I've realized that, well, there's more to life than this. And this isn't bad, but I want more. It's crazy, but what do you think?
I think this is an excellent idea. I am shocked. Is this what you want? I mean, truly, is this what you want?
Absolutely.
Let's shake on it and get moving. I know a great travel agent.
Yay. I realized that the sound effect was probably supposed to be like,
oh. You should have just done, let's do it again and you do that in the background. Also, I couldn't read, you're like next to where the volume is. I couldn't reach it.
I don't want to touch your computer. Anyway, that was great, Brett. Sorry.
I don't want to be touching.
We're so like distracted by all the amazing
You
things
really
happening
gave
here.
Steve's character a glow up.
Oh, so good, Trisha. Yeah, this is awesome. I was loving it, and I was really understanding how Steve works.
Sorry for not reading it very well because I was like trying not to laugh. And then I realized I did trying to do like a deeper voice, and then my throat started hurting. There was a lot of things going on, but overall, I loved it. I loved the whole premise of it.
And I like the coercion.
The voice you gave Steve is so great. That monologue about Robert, Bob, and what you want to be called, and how he keeps asking him questions but won't let him answer.
Yeah,
is hilarious.
That was like creepy but funny, like so funny. Bob, Bobby, Robert. Oh my god, I love that.
That was really fun. Let's do some more.
Let's do another one.
Steve now?
No, I want you to keep playing Steve because I like to be the interviewer.
Okay.
And then people will know it's your voice.
Like, I don't know which one you have. Do I have to guess when you start which one you have in your hand?
I feel like I'm missing one now. I had them all to start with.
Oh yeah, I have MaryEllen.
Okay, let's do MaryEllen's because somehow you took all of them. MaryEllen.
Sorry,
Trisha likes you best.
Yeah, well, MaryEllen is new to Bench Right Club.
MaryEllen, thank you for joining us.
It's gonna take a long time for this. Just hold on, Mary. We're so glad that you joined us.
Thank you for doing this.
A little birdie named Kayla might have mentioned that they know you, and yay, we're so excited. Boop,
New
boop, boop.
person. All right, so this is retail store employee. That's me. And Steve. Oh, well, there's a couple of characters here. Okay, so I'll do all the characters that aren't Steve.
Okay.
There's retail store employee and there's manager Dave. So I'm gonna do a couple of voices.
Who is RSE?
Retail store employee.
I know, I get it now. I get it
for
now.
the people that are like STDR.
I know.
Okay. Welcome to Heritage Heart and Home. Would you be interested in seeing our new TerraFlame inserts?
TerraFlame? Oh, hell yes. I'm going to enjoy this interview.
Interview? You must be...
Steve. My friends call me Steve.
You are a skosh early, Steve.
A skosh.
A skosh.
A skosh.
Oh.
Shauna.
You are a skosh early, Steve. I'll let my manager know you are here. Take a look around. Familiarize yourself with our inventory.
Thanks. I'm familiar with TerraFlames, but I'm curious to see what other toys you have in stock. Ha 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 ha.
Steve, Bud, welcome to Hearth and Home. Charlie mentioned you were a prompt little devil.
Time is a detail, and you know what they say. The devil is in the details. Fist bump.
Are you familiar with our products?
Quite. Fire is my hobby. I'd love to hear more about that TerraFlame insert item. How exactly does that work?
Let's take a walk over that way and you can share more about your work experience.
I'm a born salesman. In fact, friends say I could sell ice to Eskimos. I'm not fond of ice, though. Fire. That's more my element.
Oh, really? We're in the middle of a heat wave this summer. We could use that kind of energy here. Tell me more about your work experience.
Most of my experience is working in the family business for my dad.
Interesting. And why did you part ways, if I can ask?
We fell, well, actually, I fell out of sorts. My dad and I don't exactly see eye to eye on some key concepts.
You parted amicably?
Absolutely. I'm still an angel in his eyes. Dad's.
Excellent. You come highly recommended. So how about I throw you in the deep end and see what you can do?
I'd love that.
I'll wiggle on over to the counter and watch you work.
Oh, naughty. A peeping Dave. Wink, wink. I do love when people watch me work. Welcome to Hearth and Home, new customers. Let me heat up your life. Wink.
I love that they both talked about the dad and the fall from like that's so funny. Gosh. I didn't even think of that.
I'm reading this and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, the former job thing.
Oh,
Mary Ellen, you are
thank
awesome.
you.
I love it. And I don't know. What is it? A skosh? I've never heard that
A
before.
skosh.
Oh, a skosh. I said it wrong
Because
twice.
my mom, in addition to saying, "Can you move your dresser cattywampus," which means diagonal in my mom speak,
I knew what cattywampus was, though, for some
but
reason.
you just need to like scoot it over a skosh. I don't know why I know that.
Is that a Midwestern thing?
Maybe it's a Midwestern thing.
A
Don't you
skosh.
know?
A skosh.
Just a skosh more pepper. That's not Midwestern at all. Trader Joe's. Okay, moving on.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I love it.
Thank you, Mary Ellen. We look forward to more.
I want to see more.
This.
Which one are you gonna do next?
This show is gonna be so fun to write. I'm so excited.
This is amazing.
Okay. What are you holding?
Kayla.
Okay, I will hold Kayla too.
And just a note that Kayla also, gives us the, permission to use this and just requires free Sarah merch if it becomes available. Okay. And I said, is Sarah a character in this?
And then
you wait, listeners.
And then we had to look at the character list, Kayla, and then we were like, did we name someone Sarah? And then we couldn't remember.
We didn't even read
our own.
But then I had to skim, and then I realized why, Sarah. Okay, so now you all are going to know.
Okay.
But we didn't know.
We did not.
I am the interviewer. Okay. Hi, Steve, was it? Glad you could make it.
Hi, yes. Thank you for making the time for me. Gary, right?
Yes, good memory. So take a seat and let's get right to it. Now, I've gone over your resume and it has some interesting things I wanted to ask you about.
All right, shoot.
It says that among your interests and hobbies, you care for a special needs animal.
Yes. Well, I have a dog.
Aw, how sweet. And it has special needs?
Yes. She has 3 heads.
Your dog has 3 heads?
Sarah, yeah. Her name's Cerberus. Cerberus. I'm working on the full pronunciation, but we call her Sarah for short. Thank God.
Trisha just added in all that. That wasn't in there, by the way. All right.
Sorry, Kayla. Okay, keep going.
3 heads.
Yeah, and so, like you might expect, she needs extra care. Scratch one head behind the ear, the other gets jealous. Gotta have 3 dog dishes filled and ready at dinner time, or else she gets into an argument with herself, kibble flying everywhere.
Right.
I see that you can tell I'm not being completely truthful.
Oh, phew.
I mean, everyone exaggerates a little on their resumes, right? Have to stand out from the crowd.
So your 3-headed dog?
Yeah, that was a lie.
I thought it might be.
Yeah, she's not living with me. She's back at home. My original home. My roommate's lease doesn't cover pets, but I still visit her a lot.
Sarah.
Right.
Cerberus.
Right.
Okay, let's try a different question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Subjugating all of humanity to my whims and unleashing despair across all the land.
So you see your career at Walmart as long-term then?
Wait, say that thing again.
Sorry.
Say the last line again.
I'm so sorry I laughed through that.
It's okay.
So you see your career at Walmart as long-term then? No, that's not it.
Okay, it says sound effect, rim
Ba-dum.
shot, but
I thought I had a ba-dum-tsh, but I guess I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Do I? I
don't
thought
know.
it was that. It was a drum roll, though.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That was started to drum.
Okay, amazing. Sorry,
Kayla. That was so funny we couldn't even read
we
it.
couldn't do it, and I
Also,
started laughing. In
I
the
got
middle.
all like caught on Cerberus. As you can see, my tongue.
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Now we have to look it up, and we're gonna have to do a pronunciation thing like we had to with the other thing. And
You guys, if you're going to use names of like creatures in hell, can you please? I mean, we should know what the name is from like years of watching Supernatural. For Christ's sake,
I know.
For Christ's sake,
Get it?
Get
Somebody
it?
else said that, right?
Bum.
That was in the other one. Yeah. Exactly. These are amazing, you guys.
This is so fun.
I like the thing of the like scratching behind the ears, and then like
then
the
one
other
gets
one.
jealous.
That's how my dogs are. It's funny. I have 3 dogs, so I have a Cerberus basically,
No.
except they're all separate. All right. Last but not least is Stephanie, or as we like to call her, the Hammer.
Hammer.
So I will be Lily, and Trisha will be playing the part of Steve.
Okay. I just read the first line in them. Okay. All right.
So tell me why you're interested in working at Hot Topic.
I'm good at keeping things neat and organized. My people skills are impeccable, and I can be quite convincing when I need and I can be quite convincing when it comes to sales. Also, I am the devil.
Good one. Yeah, people say I'm the devil too because I work in HR.
Well, I really am the devil. It's on my resume if you take a look.
Yeah, I saw that. Was it a haunted house thing? One of those places where they jump out and make you scream by shaking a can of dried beans? God, I hate those places. I went to Not Scary's Farm years ago when I was in high school, and I did not like it one bit. Oh, those beans.
Beans?
Yes, beans. Those people who created that kind of thing should be in hell. Am I right?
They don't have beans in hell.
Yeah. Okay. So how soon are you available to start?
Well, now. And I'm just looking for part-time. I need next Monday off, though, because I have a soul to harvest.
Don't we all? At least I do. But I don't call it harvesting a soul. I call it firing someone. What do you think we will soon have an... What? Why do you think we will soon have an opening?
Yeah, it's not like that, but okay.
You sure you haven't worked in HR?
Let's just say the skills are transferable. Back where I come from, we have a room where it's open enrollment for eternity.
Sounds like hell. Sorry, I laughed first. I'm supposed to laugh after, but that was really funny. Sounds like hell.
Oh, it is.
I like you. You sure you don't want to work in HR?
No, retail's good. It's its own kind of hell. Am I right? Oh my God.
You guys.
This is so awesome.
This is such an amazing start to this. I love it so
A Hammer, that was
much.
very clever. Hot Topic. And then,
Hot
the
Topic, perfect.
kids that work there are all goth and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
so
I started
cool.
trying to do a goth voice, but then it was like I work in HR and I'm like, oh, this is like maybe not a goth person. And then I'm so good at voices that I didn't want people to be like, oh my God.
Me too. My Steve voice is now my best accent. It sounds really, really
Trisha's probably going to play
awesome.
Steve. And no, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to
It's not.
play Steve.
By the way, earlier when we were doing a really bad sound effect thing, that's not what it's going to be like when it's actually done. Also, we will not read all the parts. So nobody worry.
Good Lord,
this will
please.
be really good.
Yeah, we are going to
It
have
won't be us.
actors. It won't be us. Oh, we should have said that from the beginning. Maybe that scared people away.
I know. I just
They're
thought
like-
of that when we were trying to fuck around with the sound effect, and I was like, "Put the music on, tap the music." It's not going to be like that. We promise. We promise.
Oh no.
They're like, "Whew."
Yeah, we have some past little things we put together that we did do some voices for, but like that's not normal. It's not like
That's not normal.
not normal, not our usual thing.
Yeah.
Usually we just do our own voices.
We just like to
until
talk.
I do an accent, and then I don't do anyone's voice except my voice in that accent badly.
I just read the interviewer the same for all of them.
Yes,
That's why I wanted to be the interviewer.
Yes.
So those are great, you guys. Thank you so much.
That's
Thank you, everybody,
awesome.
for doing it, for hitting the deadline. You guys are awesome. And this is such a fun start. Next week, or next episode, which will come out in 2 weeks, we're going to give the next writing prompt. And so you all will find out what that is when we give it to you.
I have something like my kid Lise and I recorded where they want to have a role in this audio drama so badly. They're like, can I play the little boy? Can I play one of the twins? They're going to be 13.
Oh, that's funny.
And then they're like, can I play the devil? And then I was like, well, the scene that people are writing this week is about Steve getting interviewed for a job. And they were like, how about like to be a drive-through operator, like at a fast food restaurant. So then we recorded something. Hopefully this is the right one. Just for like a second. Okay. Scene between Steve the devil roommate and
teenage interviewer.
Teenage interviewer from what restaurant?
From Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A now.
Chick-fil-A this time, yeah.
All right, cool. We're driving.
So what do you think you will apply to this job?
You know, I am a big fan of carbs, fat, and sugar. So I'll be a really good salesperson for your establishment, sir.
Do you think that you'll do well in the kitchen and get along with the other staff members?
I mean, I'll do my best, but if they don't get along with me, I could just like smite them.
That's unsanitary, no murders.
Smiting people is not unsanitary. I will just damn them to hell. Like I will just send them away off of this earth. Anyways, oops. Yeah, it was pretty funny because
Lisa's a better voice actor than me.
Lisa's pretty silly, and I so yes, sometimes when we're driving places, we play improv games, which is just, says a little bit about me and my family.
Sometimes when we're drying, we play improv.
Anyways,
games.
I'll see if that could even be heard. I don't even know if it could be heard, but it was like we did have some funny things we said before I was like, damn it, I should record this.
That's
the first one was
thing.
like hilarious and spontaneous, and then it was
and
like,
then you try and recreate it.
And
I know that's always how
it goes a little flat, but yeah, I'll cut that down because that was too long. I was just trying to get something that Lee said.
Yeah.
So, anyways. See, good times. You can practice in your car before you write it.
You can
talking
do
to yourself.
anything you want. And next time, we're going to have another prompt. And
yes.
Like, I was going to say we can incorporate Sarah, but if Sarah can't live in the building, then they can't really.
Yeah.
They'll just have to visit them or
It's okay.
talk about them.
We have enough.
Yeah, but I kind of like the idea of talking about Sarah a little bit.
Sure.
Like,
for
just
sure.
like, oh, I miss my dog, Sarah. My 3-headed dog.
Oh my gosh. I think that he should have a favorite ahead that he's like, I try not to play favorites, but like, and like,
Steve has a favorite dog.
Sarah
head.
number 1 is like the cuddliest, I don't know.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for doing this. And we're excited. And now we're going to say adieu. And then next time we'll say more stuff.
Keep writing.
Keep snacking.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining us on the bench.
Do you want to be a benchling? Be a benchling, be a benchling.
Wow.
Be a benchling, be a benchling.
Hey.
Be a benchling, won't you want to be a benchling too?
Benchpodcasts.com. At the beginning.
I'm a perfectionist. I'm leaving all of this in the podcast. The opening of our podcast is now 20 minutes of just me.
Like, Jesus,
it's just me.
Girl, I fucked it up. I'm like,
And now
don't start with the show with that.
I'm like, this podcast is horrible. Go, please listen and follow us on Instagram.
OREO.